guys, welcome back to the Tuesday stream. We are of course back playing a little bit of RimWorld. How is everybody doing? Welcome video watchers, I hope you're doing well here at the beginning of the process. Let's hit the load. Authentically synthetic. We are of course a small band of robots out in the world trying to make our way. I recently discovered that there are two endings to RimWorld that are available to us right now. I might try and aim for one of them. One of them is the let's have a look down in the quests here. One of them is to do with the ship to the stars. Hey SRWB, sorry for missing last week. That's fine, that's totally fine. I understand that things in a week do need to happen. Of course people have lives. I myself occasionally do have to skip stream. It happens maybe once a year, something like that. I was talking about how there are endings to the game. One of them is the ship to the stars, and the other one is to like make your way up in the royalty. My elephant is pregnant. Of course, we do have elephants. We have elephants, and we are also on the verge of being able to construct a new being, a new life form. Yes, indeed. I'm hoping to bring SRWB himself into the fold, into the group. The first four of us here are robots, and then these other four are various prisoners that we've taken over and decided to make our friends. I think one of these groups of people have turned up. Van Oyga, I'm going to go with. Just a tourist. They're just like, yeah, no, I am just here to walk around, enjoy life, have a good time. I can't remember why. I think an elephant auto-tamed itself. Was it? It wasn't. Yeah, no, it was Dumbo. Dumbo auto-tamed itself, and then one of the others followed along. We have Elephant Nelly. So we got two there. We need another female elephant name. There were so many good suggestions last time, and I can't remember any of them. Not at all. I think Ellie might actually have to do for the moment, but you know, if we can come up with a better one, then that would be appreciated. I'm sure that would go well. Ducks are doing well, not chickens. Yeah, okay. I think everybody's doing fine. I'm seeing a little bit of damage to the humans, but you know, I don't think anybody really cares about the humans. So we've got a large medical room at the moment. It's not. It's a tiny medical room. Ooh, prisoners. We got prisoners in the cell block H. Of course, it's the H. Yeah. Anyway, we've got ourselves a prisoner over here. I forgot about that. We are trying to recruit them. Resistance of 8. That's not bad. That's not bad. They're on their way down. They are on their way down. Yeah. So I would like to, if at all possible, finish this quest. I think this would be a good one if we have a look on the... Oh man, who is ringing my doorbell right now? I can't deal with that, unfortunately. The flesh is weak, metal is eternal. That's what I thought when you said humans have damage. I mean these. Yeah, I mean that is also true. But anyway, Millennium Swamp over there. Where are we? Oh man, here. Okay, we've got a bit of a distance to try and travel from yonder to yonder. If we could make that happen one day, that would be great. We are not going to be able to do it with regular caravans, though we do have. Did I place them somewhere? I don't think I have yet. I don't think I have. But that quest you do we'll finish the game. I know that's what I'm going to aim for, and then we're going to transition to XCOM after that. We're gonna beat War of the Chosen, and then I'm hopefully going to have. No promises of my videos at any point ever, but then we're hopefully going to have a series of RimWorld doing something else. I'm going to take the patrons out and maybe try and do a different storyline, something like that. Yeah, you know, we'll see what's up after that point. The future at that point is hazy and far away, so we'll just have to see how it ends up. Okay, so with that in mind, we are now currently researching the fabrication table. With the fabrication bench, we are able to then to unlock this Ultra Tech Personae, and then somewhere in here, there's the Metroid casket. So, like, we've got to wait for Twitchi to be doing the research. Why is no one researching right now? Research should be definitely one of the highest things we have going. Who is at the door? Okay, excuse me one moment, guys. I don't know who this is or what they want, but I'm going to go find out and get rid of them. Okay, it was a wayward soul looking for new directions. I take care of things like that. I take care of things like that. Can I interest you in the redemption of your soul? Well, yeah, maybe I was helping them with that. Okay, we're back. Who is still around? I hope everybody. We left this overnight. Everybody seems to be still alive. Prisoners are still moving. Zed's in... Wait. Pause the game. Zed's in bed waiting to be healed, and you know what? I think that's something we need to do fairly quick, because Zed doesn't spend a lot of time in bed. That is one of the things about our boy Zed Tech, is he doesn't sleep. Most of us are the type of robot that sleeps. We're synthetics, right? But Zed, he is a full robot. He is an AI core in a metal body. That's it's pretty good. That's pretty good. What have we got down here? This is also like a prisoner medical bed. I think these two should swap round. Solar flares, that's fine. Let's actually make this medical prisoner. Prisoner's medical, right? And then this one here is neither? Or just medical? No, yeah, neither. That should be fine. I don't know who's going to get the terrible bed. So someone's going to have a terrible bed. Solar flare has completely knocked out my entire... shut down all radiation, all electronic devices. I think we should be alright, right? I'm a little bit worried about our freezer. -7. Definitely should have brought that down lower so it could have held some thermal chill, right? That would have been good. Okay, let's get a little sippy sip. Oh, tea. Beautiful. Talking to Wobots, have you investigated? I have not seen Alien Earth yet. I've been meaning to. To be honest, Wick, I've only just watched the intro to For All Mankind. I've got those files sat on my PC, and and then we were like, oh wait, actually we don't have time for this, and then moved on to do something else. It was kind of annoying. But don't worry, I'll get there. Eventually, I will have time to watch a small little series there, and then I'll move on to. In fact, I'm actually tempted to get Alien Earth first, because I am a big fan of the Alien franchise. I'm not so keen. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the story of the most recent Alien stuff, but they they seem to have lost the idea of what an orbit is and things like that. If you watch the original Alien, there's just this small sequence where they get into orbit around LV-296, and it's just like, if you know what you're looking for, you're like, oh, they're actually getting into an orbit. They're like, look at them, they're doing the thing that you would do to get into orbit. Then suddenly in Alien Romulus, things are slowly crashing into the rings, and that's not the way. But yeah, other than that, which is very much just a me problem, right? And I understand that really it's only me that's going to be picking. There might be, I don't know, maybe 100 people across the planet that care as well as notice. You know what I'm saying? There'll be people that know who just don't care, right? Like, they're just like, I'm watching a movie, it's a good story, whatever. But I don't know, you bust the laws of physics like that, and suddenly I'm like, I don't like this anymore. So Scott Maddy would know. Yeah, but he wouldn't care. He's like, they're telling a story, lol. Which, like, that is where I'd like to be in my life, but it's not. What is going on with this stockpile here? I thought this was supposed to be... Oh, this is an everything stock. No, I'm saying no corpses, yet here they are. What? Storage? Corpses. No corpses. None of the corpses, right? With no corpses? Why are the animal corpses very specifically being moved into the place where they're not supposed to be moved? I don't understand. Anyway, how well is our base ticking over with the fact that we're not got any power? Griffiths is our cleaning man. At some point, we need to delegate someone as our crafter, the person who just makes sure that all the craft jobs are done. I need to put a gate there. Is that something we're seeing? Let's do that. Furniture orders, no, structure, fence gate, something like here. There we go. That should help people doing their jobs. Twitchi is taking a harvest in. This is going to destroy the temperature. I bet it's already down. 14 degrees. Oh, well. We'll just have to be chill with the fact that our freezer is not chill. Oh, you're a little duckling. I was like, what's this thing with the drop on the thing? But it's a duckling. It's a duckling. This elephant is going to eat all of the duck food. Oh, how'd you feed an elephant? Like, is this going to be enough? Do we need to take out, like, this is all, like, ample growing space down here, right? No, it's not. This is over here, though. Do we have any more, like, fertile growing space? There's a couple, but they're really not... Ooh, there. Okay. This is where people come in to do damage at us. We could just, like, barricade them off, right? This would make a really good farm. We could literally just have a farmer living out here on their own. You know what I'm saying? Give them a little shack and an auto gun turret. Be like, you'll be fine. You look after yourself. Wick, I need you to get Zed up and running. Let's watch that, shall we? Let's watch that. Okay, so that's good. It's kind of annoying that my main goal for today is to get the mechanoid casket up and running. The problem is, we've tamed a new elephant. We're gonna have a whole bunch of elephants. I guess that's okay, but. What do we call this one? The solar flare is ending. Great. What do we call our new elephant? This is a guy. Who was it that Ben said? Baba. Of course. There we go. Great name. Welcome aboard, Baba. Everybody should be training to guard and attack and rescue, and every animal that we've got, or at least all of the elephants. We want to have attack elephants, right? Nobody disagrees with that. Mr. Snuffleupagus, of course. Next one, like you know. Are there more? Elephants, yeah, okay. Where are they? Oh, they're all up here. I reckon we just leave these guys. Oh, you're going to try and take down no, you're going to take down the turtle, aren't you? Sometimes I feel like Master of Trunkus. You guys have much better naming conventions than I've got. Sometimes I feel like we need to make a RimWorld nature documentary. And here the panther stalks the mighty turtle. It knows its chances are slim against the most vicious of all land-shelled creatures. Yeah, alright, I reckon that'd be good. Tell me I'm doing it. I am. Okay, the research is slow, and I feel like we might... Can we build another one, and can we have Z? I don't have enough components. Tell me I've got components. Surely I have been mining more components somewhere. There's been a lot of steel. Here's some components. I don't like that they're close to that. Do you reckon I can get away with taking these components? Do you reckon that's something I can do? Or is that going to get me into trouble with the sectoids? Are they sectoids? I'm the next David Attenborough. You know it. You know it. Who is the next calming voice of wildlife documentaries? David Tennant was doing a fair bit for a while, and I've got to say, like, in his natural Scottish tones, and I thought that was pretty good. I thought it was good. Oh, he did look for Dumbo's mum's name. It's Mrs. Jumbo for Disney off of a Parents' Day. Okay, I mean that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, Callum, we could be in trouble here. I just want a few components, and surely just a few components. Oh, Wick's already down there trying. Surely just this little corner can't be troublesome, right? We're so far away from that wall that surely this is safe. I feel incredibly sound in my choices. I don't feel sound about this at all. Okay, that worked, so we're going to go for the next line in. Lol. Is this all that Callum's doing? We've got animal filth, but isn't Griffith supposed to be going around tidying up the animal filth? Isn't that like his one job? I need to restrict the animals from the kitchen. I think that should be a cool thing. Okay, so how did we do this? Assign... No. Animals? Manage areas. Okay, we're going to go with a new area. Wait, what is area 1? How do we see what area 1 is? I think area 1 might not really exist. There's got to be a better way of working on these zones. Allowed areas, area 1. Okay, so what I'm going to do, as it looks like there's nothing here, is I'm just going to select the places I don't want the elephants, and then invert that. Maybe not in the throne room, though elephants in the throne room surely are intimidation effects. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so once I've done that, we go to manage areas here. You invert. Okay, that's good. Let's rename this to not kitchen. Okay, and then animals. Dude, not kitchen, not kitchen, not kitchen, not kitchen. Okay, that's good. Can we change these? Oh, I can have... Oh, all right. Am I going to have Nelly or Dumbo? I'm going to have the matriarch, of course. Nelly, the 22-year-old female. Oh, wow. Look, Ellie is absolutely outrageously good. And she's pregnant. Man, my elephant's a little promiscuous. I gotta be saying, we definitely be churning out elephants at a bit of a rate. Maybe we could sell them to the local emperor. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Maybe. What is Callum doing to the sarcophagus over there? You alright, Callum? You're just visiting the grave. Can anyone remember who's in the grave? Kellis, street rat. Oh, you were like the first person we killed, and now we just leave people to rot on the floor. Oh, that's good drinks. Good drinks. Selling baby baby elephants for profit. It's a big difference. Okay, Wick pushing his luck. Oh, this feels like a bad idea. Do you reckon we can deal with sectoids at this point? So, what I'm feeling, because we do need to deal with them at some point, is that we have a bunch of fallback lines going towards our base, right? A bunch of defensive structures that we have two groups, and we like leapfrog them back as we're fighting the sectoids. I think that's pretty much the best way we're gonna be able to make of it, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think we could even fill this place with enough like automatic weaponry to take them down. It's there. Why is that just there? Callum, take that back. What? I have no idea what you're doing. We were dropping resistance. Okay, that's good. That's good. I mean, 10 grand slave cost. That's not bad. What is wrong with you that you cost less than the average? He's a psychopath. I'm fine with that. Teetotaler, nervous wreck. He's a frontline soldier though. Look at that. Whoa, frontline soldier with an intellect of 8, annals of 5. He cannot care and he does not socialise. I think they're going to fit right in, to be honest. Female, Flo Burton, welcome from the Aristan. Let's have a look at the faction here. I mean, they're hostile to us. We could release them. Need more than the turrets for the aliens. Hey, we know that they can hold a door down. Okay, that was a night. That was a day even. Can't believe Flo hasn't given up the ghost and just got in like, okay, I'll join you guys now. Can you craft? Badly. No point looking at you. Okay, Griffin. Cannot craft. Bad. Hunter can't. The Tula can't. Man, Callum is probably the best we've got. No, Wick is like on fire with crafting. But you're doing so much other stuff. This is the problem. Where's Wick? Look, what are you doing? You're growing. You're cutting plants. Man, okay. I mean, tailoring feels like one of the ones we want to turn up, right? Tailor and craft. We'll just see what happens because the growing and stuff is higher priority than that. I'm interested to see what you do. Yeah, okay, all right. Here we go. You're making a t-shirt. Okay, nice. Like we need clothing, so this is good. I don't know if anybody's going to pick the clothing up, and we'll stop getting tattered apparel. I like to say apparel though. It sounds like a fancy cocktail. Got good use in the turrets in the alien game. Yeah, the Deep Dark Descent. The Aliens Dark Descent. Absolute, like, amazing game. Possibly one of the best Alien games that I've played. Of course, Alien Isolation is the best Alien game I've ever played. If you've not played Alien Isolation, might I recommend that you spend some time being scared in a dark station corridor whilst you try and look for your mum, Ellen Ripley. It's a great game. It's a really good game. Of course, if you don't want to do that, I've got a video series. You can totally watch that. There's problems. I don't think these are problems at the moment. I think we're okay with that. The problem we've really got is the fact that we've got such a large base that if a fire does start out anywhere on this side of the map, it's going to start out in our base. And it's a little bit awkward. But actually, maybe that's it. I'm not really seeing problems anywhere. Callum, what are you doing? Oh, you're just picking up rocks. Fire. Here's a problem. Oh my god! Lightning bolt to the elephant. Lightning bolt to the elephant. You and you and you and you and nobody else really cares. Prioritize extinguishing the fires. Go, people, go. I can't believe the elephant got vaporized. I mean, a little bit of food wouldn't go amiss, right? Oh no, it was Nelly. Oh no. Wait, we need to slow down the game here. Who's really good at animaling? This is a question, because we need to... I mean, Zed's pretty good. I'm pretty good. Alright, can you tend... I'm good at it, but I will never do handling. Okay. I don't know why not. Skill too low. Zed is skill too low. Callum, no. Virtula. Training now. No, we wanna heal Nelly. What's going on here? Why can't we take care of them? Can't believe Nelly got struck by lightning. Not assigned to doctoring. Oh man, okay. Wait, Virtula, doctor, just terrible priorities, but prioritize tending. There we go. No, that should hopefully stop her bleeding to death after getting struck by lightning. Like, oh my gosh, pain a little bit. I suppose they are actually an elephant, you know. Don't worry about this one. The rain falls down, so I don't think we really have to worry too much about it. Oh man, look at this. What are you doing, Twitchi? You're hauling steel to high-tech research blueprint. What a great idea. All right, that's fine. I think that's really good. Hey Zed, how are you doing? Welcome back. You were doing a research. Look at that, brilliant. I'm not, because I'm trying to make a second research bench, because the research is just taking a little bit too slow. I am moments away, and the moments are quite long moments, from getting fabrication. We've been doing this since about halfway, sorry, we've been doing about half much since the beginning of stream. So, we'll see how that goes. And then we need to do this one. And then finally we might be able to build ourselves a new person. I am very good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, I think I am. I'm a little bit bummed that these might be the only components left. Well, there's these components over here, but they seem a little bit too dangerously close to where the insectoids are. Man, how are you putting me out? How are you setting fire to just my cooler there? Does it need to be fixed now before it can just do the work? No, it's all right. It works. Everybody's got a little pet elephant, because everybody needs a pet elephant, right? Let's be honest. Let's put another miscellaneous party spot. Ooh, where does the party spot happen? In here or in the throne room? I think the party spot happens in here. But that wasn't what I was looking for. Small nature shrine. Tribal psychcasters. All right, now we're all right for that. What am I looking for? Furniture, maybe. Animal sleeping spot. There we go. Everybody needs us an animal sleeping spot. Don't really care about the fire. I'm worried about the fire, but I think we're okay. The only real problem that could happen is if it strikes these buildings down here. We need to buy more components next trader that runs through. Hey man, girl, whatever. You want to join? You know you want to join. Come on, join. 3, 2, 2. Come on. How are you not part of the crew yet? You're gonna be with us. We're gonna have good times. We're gonna party like it's about 5,999. Zed's tending to the elephants. I don't know why we've got war elephants. I'm really not sure how we ended up in this situation, but I am glad we did. When are you going to an anime or Comic-Con convention? I mean, I don't know in the future. I've been to plenty in the past. Last one was in Bristol. It was a cool anime convention, a lot of cool things going on, but there was also a little gaming group going on, and I entered the Mario Kart tournament, and oh man, I got absolutely trashed by like a 13-year-old girl. It was great. I think one got caught when making the fence. One what got caught? Oh, the elephants, right? Yeah, no, yeah, that's right. Got caught inside, and we just ended up being friends with it. Now, why is Griffith not? He is tidying up, but man, we've got so much land here that he's like got himself in a little loop, I think. When really the place that needs to be cleaned, yeah, is inside the bedrooms. Good work, my friend. Good work. Also, hey Callum, good to see you, buddy. It's good to see you. You had a good day at work, I'm guessing. Good day at work. Why is this not being made? Missing components. That's unfortunate. Oh, sorry, moving my microphone there. Was not expecting a squeak. Vengula is drinking. I don't know where that L came from. Vengua is drinking our beer. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Sorry, drinking my tea. Now, Wick is making a fire foam pop pack, which is great. I'm all about it, but surely we're done with making those now. They take components and stuff, and I don't know about that. Let's come up here. Bring that down to 3. Leave it running. Because, you know, Wick's on his way now. And not exploding in fire inside the base is great. I've yet to actually have one of my pawns use them. Because, you know, like, so far just patting out the fire with my hands has been, you know, more than sufficient. I think we need an armory. You know what I'm saying? Look at all these weapons just kind of strewn around. Maybe even separate the room off here. Just like draw a line, get a different stockpile going, have this one as weapons, and then, you know, weapons and armor. Hey Zed, what are you doing? You're praying. Yeah? Why? Where do we find out who you're praying to? That I wasn't expecting that. Out of all things. Okay, well, you know, there we go. I've been going here in the Netherlands to Anime and Comic Con and find one person in the costume and you give them a pin. Ooh. If you like the costume, you give them a pin. That's great. I always enjoy some positive feedback in a like a random community way, you know. Panther in it. Oh, what do we do about this? They work have I left them in the dark over here? I have. I think I know why though. I think I know why. You know what? Let's set fire to this place, shall we? That'll do. Oh, so someone stressed. Huntsman, really? Why? Yeah, have a beer, mate. Oh, you've been dealing with rotten corpses. Where have you been seeing rotten corpses? I don't know. I mean, there's also this up here that I'm still not sure why that is going on. They also walk slower in darkness. I mean, I guess I'll like the bridge up at some point. What I actually need to do is put some more and better pathing down, because we need additional pathing, and it needs to be a little bit better than it is right now. Do we try and friend the panther? That is a meat bag problem. It's true. Look at that, Zed really putting the hours to work here. Where's your bio intellectual? Ooh, look at that! Look at those points go. Actually, you might level up here. We might. Well, I don't know. It would take a long time of us watching for you to level up here, but it is 1 o'clock at night. Let's speed our way through till the morning and see what's going on. I do wonder why I've not made that bench yet. There's a second workbench just over there, and what's going on with it? Lack of components. I've used all the components, haven't I? I mean, there's some here. Not enough, though. Okay. Do I call... What? Not Duck 20. The Panther, of course. I did ignore it, but alright. Do we let them have it? I guess not. I guess not. Who's going to... Why are these all, like, grayed out? Oh, is it just... What is that? Cowering? Why is Wick cowering? Wick, what's wrong? No? Callum and Wick talked about fighting gorillas. No, mate. I think you got this. Let's draft and a melee attack. No, I kind of want you to shoot at him. You reckon Callum's got... it's not Callum, Wick has got this. I think Wick's got this. Or we're just going to stand here because the range isn't right. Oh, Huntsman's actually coming down. Alright, Wick, fall back. Why didn't the elephants come and help, huh? Anyway, that's what you get for cowering. That's what you get for cowering. We make you the person to deal with it. I don't know why you're religious. Without a passion, it's not just the slow learning speed, but the forgot speed that limits the skill can be. Okay, yeah. To stop someone from carrying, you can set the flee button to attack. Oh, next to the icon, the main character widget in the bottom left when you click on the pawn. Wick. This attack. Man, all of us should definitely... Well, not all of us, but like, yeah, maybe not me, because I've got a smash him in the face weapon. Resistance is down to 0. This is good. This is good. What's Callum wielding? Just ignore. Research finished. Fabrication. We did it. We did it. We got it. Generally, ignore is not advised. You will just stand there and get punched. All right. I guess we'll attack. But first, fabrication benches capable of high-tech projects range from component assembly to power armor construction. Okay, take me to the research screen because we need this one, and it's going to take. What do you mean, advanced fabrication? Why? Why do I need more than what we've already got? Oh man, that's going to be a look. 4,000 points. 16,000 points. There is a way, is there not, to cool a trade? I don't know what I've got to trade. We've been making clothes. That's kind of cool, right? I don't think that's going to be something we need. Got 2 t-shirts and 2 pants for anybody who needs them. We're making dusters, 5 foam pop packs. We could make like what's a good return for money on weapons? You know what I'm saying? Do we make a bunch of revolvers? No, these are all component heavy. Okay, well, literally everything is. Ooh. Simple helmets, maybe. That doesn't look good. Weapons are bad for money. Okay. They sell for 10% of value. Oh, okay. Alright, well, maybe we won't do that. Electric smithy. I don't think there's going to be anything here that I'm like, yes. Plate armor's pretty cool. We got the harpsichord, short bow. Yeah, okay. Wooden arc bench. We can make another grand sculpture, but what are we going to make it out of? Silver, steel. We've got enough for a gold one. I don't know. We'll just trust and see what happens here. I've got a feeling actually silver and gold are not good to make stuff out of unless I am going to keep it, you know. We could sell our drugs. We could sell our drugs. We could expand our smoke leaf stores. Well, they're psychoid. They're smoke leaf. We could expand our growing area and cool people. But that I don't know if I'm down with that. Am I gonna get in trouble? Oh wait, thanks to high mood, Vanoga has experienced an inspiration. She will shoot more accurately for 8 days. I mean, cool. You now have the technology to build a fabrication bench. It also requires some advanced components to get started. You connected. All Outlander settlements sell advance. I can't send a caravan because I'm on an island. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Gotta go in a bit. Alright, yeah, maybe in a bit. Marble is a good one for art. Okay, let's put some marble on there as well because I am pretty much drowning in marble. What are you? You're a wall lamp. Why are you here? Why are you not wherever we think you're supposed to be? Why are you having a bad time? Comfort. And also this rotten corpse. Definitely not having a good time with the rotten corpse. Hey Flo, how are you doing? Welcome to the team. You are part of the crew now. Let's have a look at your bio. You're great at shooting and intellectual. I guess we're gonna set you up to do... I mean, do we just be like... You take all the basic tasks and also hauling and also cleaning and... Why are they red? Warning, the average amount of relevant skill is very low. Well, let's get you training in the old fireman. Just so we can have a fullback skill, right? Yeah, okay, alright. I need to ask you, when are you playing Silk Song? I don't know, to be honest. It's probably not going to be on channel either. Like, that's not really... Not really the thing. And confession time, never finished Hollow Knight. So... I think I only played it once, and it was only for like an hour or so. I don't feel like it was beyond me. It was just, you know, not a thing. Yeah, like platformers are cool. I mean, do we call them a platformer? It's like a Metroidvania, but I'm going to group all of that in the same sort of. Oh yeah, we got another human. Wait. Oh man, we got to think about how they like work and sleep and recreate. What happens if we set up the non-worker to work? What happens? Also, are they ill? What's this? What's this? Alcohol tolerance. Oh, they're drunk. Artery blockage. I mean, we're not that level of like medically competent, so we're not gonna be able to help you there. Why is Flo? Oh, I was gonna say asleep still, but actually off she goes. Hauling beer to wooden shelf. Yeah, what a great idea. Give him a Mars bar to get on with it for the work, rest, and play. Nice, nice. She's just rearranging the freezer, just randomly, just for no apparent reason. Oh, Flo is the one who's having trouble. Well, I mean, to be fair, she just got out of prison. I'm not surprised. Not surprised. Got a lot of fabric there that needs to be turned into stuff to sell. What are they doing? I'm sorry, I'm fascinated by the way they're just like shuffling things around in the freezer. I'm not sure what they're doing, you know? What's she doing with the jade? I'm just putting it in my place, right? Okay. She's now on the clean. Well, yeah, I think Flo's gonna fit in beautifully. Not bothered about the dead bodies that are lying around. It's okay to move a little bit of animal dung every now and then. Not so good with being disturbed sleep, which like a bit of a problem here. Why is she just like, yeah, we moved this all around now? How do we get their comfort up though? That's the big question here. Plenty of recreation time, so why are they? There we go. Uncomfortable in what? Why are you uncomfortable? Because your comfort is so low. Go sit on a chair. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with this one right now. I'm hoping 24 hours as a colony member is gonna kind of like help them out, you know. And now she's moving dead bodies around. I mean, she is a psycho, so I'm gonna assume that that's actually good. Yeah, a psychopath. So at least I put that hat and cloak on, but at least someone is capable of dealing with this task without having to have a little meltdown. So that's good. All right, she's sat down. She sat down. Does that mean that? Okay, recreation is satisfied. The comfort is filling. It's actually quite a high comfort bar that we've got in our little canteen. Why didn't you sit down for longer, Flo? 57%. Outside is comfort 0. How do we build her comfort up? Or how do we make the outside more... Ooh, just hit my microphone, sorry. How do we make the outside more comfortable? She's sleeping in the... Yeah, okay, cool. Do you not have a bed, Flo? Do we not have somewhere for you? Who's sleeping here? Zed. Ah. Oh, wait. Do we not actually have a room for Flo? That's somewhat awkward. So let's build in this area here. Maybe we can get the power out to the construction shed over there. I think that would be cool. Okay, so furniture. No, not furniture. Structure. Let's turn the. Well, I want to put my first wall down. That's what this is for. Along here, right. You know what? That'll do. That's fine. We'll take the corner out, and no one will know any better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just go across here for now. 4. How do I? that's not quite what I wanted, but that's fine. There's 5, so I go up here. That's 4. Should be able to just knock out a few bedrooms, right? Just like that. All good, all good. Furniture. No, I'm still not done with these. On a door. Floor. Everybody gets themselves a marble floor here. We don't like to hold back on our people. Of course, there is a little bit of a bridging issue. I don't like the way that the bridge is not part of the floor. Am I allowed to come up with that? Like that? That just seems a little bit bad. Bridge. There we go. What's that doing? He's like, I'm gonna make some stone chunks. Why though? Why is that more important than there? Crafting. We've got a craft skill of 5. Let's bring that down. A caravan is approaching. The exotic goods trader. That's cool, but what are we gonna... Are you gonna have the advanced components we want? Are you gonna have any components that we want? Exotic goods, but are you gonna take our exotic goods? These are all questions I've got. Why is worker Callum specified here? I keep going any worker and no one's... How about if we set it to Wick instead? Why? Why is worker Callum set there? I don't know. I don't know. It's a little bit annoying. A little bit frustrating. Let's get a trade on. Go, Wick, go. Waking you up in the middle of the night just to go and talk to people. Wait, where are they going? They're just, like, walking away? Man, these people. These people. Okay, so we want to get wait, which one's ours? This, if I click this, we sell this, right? So I want to go that way and that way. Anything else I want off them? I think that's everything we want. Oh, they got gold. I'll take their gold off them as well. Don't have much to sell them though. I might sell them the plasteel. I do not have the silver to do this. Oh no, and they don't want any of my stuff. Okay, well I need these. I don't have the money for these either. Well, that's somewhat frustrating. Sell the plasteel that I'm not going to do anything with. Side trainer. Like, I don't care to soothe people. I'm trying to knock them unconscious. That right? This much money is coming to me because of this. And then if I get all the gold, 149 is left over. Okay, there we go. We got components, we got stuff. And it's all just been dumped on the floor, because that's what you do in a trade, right? You just go, nah, and throw it on the floor, of course. Of course. It's getting dark in here, and I didn't leave the light on. Give me one moment. Okay, I can see now. It was a sunset. Sunset as a ribbon. Wait, man, how is this your most important thing to do? Let's bring the crafting down and see if the tailoring is more important. I can't believe that he's not just like, yeah, let me get this growth. Like, is that not? Oh, it's 89. half the time I'm not sure what it is they're even doing. You know? Two questions. What is your weapon? Can you rename weapons? If so, can you have a Club Tommyknocker or the Glasgow Kiss? You currently have a chain shotgun. Don't know if I can name it. Doesn't look like I get to name it. Ah, that's actually unfortunate. Actually unfortunate. Wait. Architect, power, hidden conduit. Gonna just run this across to here, up through the front of the building, up and to the up and to the back of the building. This then also leaves room for our auto turrets to be placed. We've got one all the way down here at the moment. It's never going to be helpful for us. Like, by the time they get here, like, we already have this covered. But whatever. I should probably build another defensive structure here, though. If they come in and through the swamp, that's already going to be difficult for them. Maybe seal up this wall as well. In fact, I'm just going to do that now. Can I make stronger doors? I can. I can make a marble door. Yes. Yeah, what door opening speeds? Doors open at different speeds depending on what they're made of. Stone doors open very slowly. That's fine. I'm alright with that. Marcus that. Thank you. For Tudor's like, I really want my own bed now. Like, yes, you really do need your own bed. Something's gone wrong here. Something's gone wrong. Deconstruct up this way. Thank you. Cancel. Did that the wrong way around. Deconstruct up here. Thank you. Build a copy of the wall. This wide open. Who's having a bad time? Flo, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just like sleeping in the river. Soaking wet. Like you are sleeping in the river. I can't help it. If you're like, I like walking through the rain, but I don't like being wet. Like, what is that? No. Slept in the cold, you slept in the river. I think what I'm trying to say is this is their own fault. There's no reason for my pawns to be like this. They surely should be more. And what's wrong with observing a rotting corpse? I thought they were psychopathic. Psychopath. Feels no mood boost from. Oh no. Okay. Enables meditation focus morbid. Shouldn't mind if things are left unburied. I think I lie. I think they lie. I think they lie. Everyone's like, yeah, we're going to bed now. Flo, good luck for the night. Oh, look, we got the second research bench in. That's good. We might even be able to get all the research done by the end of today. I'm not holding my breath, but I'm hoping. It's a bit weird that we've got all these stuffs and things, but we don't have people attacking us. Like, what's up with that? We could definitely. Oh wait, float. Gear. What weapon are you using? You're not. Give them a club. They're a melee person, right? Do we not have any clubs left? Right, here we go. Equip steel club. There we go. Nice. That way she can knock them unconscious. That's the whole key there, is we're going to knock everybody unconscious. Every time we knock a new person unconscious, that's a new possible member. I don't know why we trust anybody that we've clubbed unconscious, trapped in a room on their own for a little while, and then just because after a couple of days of having a chit-chat with old Callum over here, decided that we trust them enough to just walk around the base and, you know, be like this. Who else is on tattered? It's Flo. What's wrong here? What are these you really complaining about? Your cloth pants are like half. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is unnecessary moaning. Oh. I didn't realise it was a dry thunderstorm. All hands on deck. Okay, here we go. I know that Callum's not going to bother, but let's do this. I believe Callum can actually... How do I make him use the... pop... Oh, that might not have been a great... I thought... Where are you, Callum? I just let it go here. Okay, well, that... I've got to... Next time, we've got to walk him up close. Okay, so if everybody's done that, Zed, let's try you. We're going to walk you over here. Actually, no, let's just undraft and get everybody just doing the fire. And one of them, I'll just pop the fire foam pack. Wick, you. Everybody's covered in Wick goo, but I think that's okay. I think we can live with that. It helps keep the fire down. Oh, there's another one over there. Fire. Why do they always hit my chilling units? What is up with this? Everybody go. Yeah, no, I think we're doing okay, mostly. Why it has to be a dry... Oh, it's not even a dry thunderstorm anymore. It's a rainy one, but that's still... pain. Okay, we're good. You saw the doctor this morning about that. I mean, if it's just happened reflexively like that, yeah, maybe you should talk to the doctor. Is that actually a fire there, right next to our bridge? I think Zed's probably the only one awake. Let's get him on that. I'm also going to furniture. We're gonna have some torch lamps just kind of on the floor here, and here. I have no idea whether there's a better way of doing that. Standing lamp, probably. Oh, here we go. Double research underway. That's good. Dang it! I'm in the middle of doing that. I wanted to see how many points of science we're getting per second. Everybody, not Callum. Go. We've had worse times. Flo is just like, no, losing it, mate. Absolutely losing it. Sleeping in the freezer. It's not a good time. That's not... Sleep there. Actually, sleep on the table. And everything there. Look at that! Hey, pushing this stuff up. We're ready for our first quest of the session. An hour into it, 5 desperate refugees are approaching. Their leader is called Lev. They say the crop blight starved them out of their village. Lev begs for your permission to stay at CPU for 6 days so that the group can rest and regroup. In return, they offer to work fight for free. If you make them happy, some may offer to join. They may also reward them for helping them. There's no way of knowing their true intentions. I think we got these guys. Let me grab this, and we'll just... 6 is a lot. Why can't I build a bed? 2. We're going to put another one there. Like that? That's 5, right? That's fine. And we're going to accept. Maybe now isn't the best time, but all the jump to location. All right, let's get all of you. Right, you guys need to, before you do anything, just fix your own beds up. Oh, I can't get them all doing the same job. Okay, well, let's just see what they do. Man, look at all of this. We've got some highly proficient doctors. We'll put them on number 1. We've got a cook here. Okay. Warding up. Construction. Anyone who can construct needs to do that now. And you know what? We're going to put everyone on construction. We've got some good researchers here, so we'll put them up. Haul and clean. Let's put them all on cleaning, if nothing else. Anything else that I'm looking at here that I should probably work my way through? I don't know. I think that's good. We'll see what happens here. Hopefully we get right outside. Well, these guys are awake. Let's use them. $90 gig. Well, oh wait. I'm back and uploading 90 gig of old Minecraft. So I recently discovered that I currently have 100 gigs of Minecraft worlds on my hard drive. That's not including backups of the server that I run. That's another 50 gig. So pretty good. Look at these guys go. This is what I'm talking about. They get their own beds sorted, right? Apart from Baldwin, just can't for some reason. Just cannot. I want Flo to have her own bed. But these 6 can just kind of like cram in this space. I think that's fine, right? Let's reinstall there. And we end table you, and I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna find the bed, reinstall, spin it round, and just put it there. All these things should work later. Griffith's having to tidy up Callum's goop there. It's kind of awkward that we just left that for him. 4 worlds, wow. The largest 50 gigabytes from a server around for a year or so. It kept crashing at that point, yeah, I was used to. Wait, I used to do backup way back, but the world had a whole show up and reverts never worked, so you gave up the game. Oh, dude. Yeah, that's rubbish. Thankfully, every time something's gone wrong with our world, I've been able to intervene and get it working. So this one here, select title, this should be flows. We might need to get around the clock scheduling worked out, right? That might need to be a thing at some point. Who's awake and doing stuff? Baldwin. I mean, he's just. Is he fixing stuff up? Yeah, he's. Walter has got his hands on the smoke leaf. All right, drinking the beer, knocking them back. I mean, that's all good. I think people need to know how to have a good time. You did also break your super Thorncraft node and Flux good chunks. Good old Thorncraft. I really enjoyed it. I didn't really have enough time to settle into it properly. What were we doing? I was mostly doing the tech ones, right? Not Greg Tech. It hadn't come out at the time, but all the ones like that beforehand. People sleeping. Griffith, how you doing? Tidying up after the elephant. I'm wondering whether we keep the elephants out the lab. Do we need to keep elephants out the lab? I think we might too. Sign, no. Architect zone. Allowed places, not kitchen. Let's also take the lab out. Is it time that we made a separate butchery room, perhaps with a door through to the kitchen, to the freezer? That could work, right? Marble wool here and here. Marble door, why not? Here, oh. Oh, I can't, that won't support it because it's a bridge. Okay. I mean, I still want to put a door here and there. Okay, all right, there we go. That's all we need. That's all we need. This is blowing hot out this way, so that's why we've got a wooden wall here, not a marble one. Because if we tried to build marble, it won't take it, but these will. Let me cancel these. Okay, how big does our butchery need to be for people to feel good about being in a butchery? Something like that. Works for me. Works for me. And then you. Surely we've got a nicer thing. Oh, look at the research. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Butchery table. Do we have one that's not just... No, that's it. Okay. All we get. A steel butchery table, I think. Oh, no. People are like, no, 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 mate. It's too heavy. Okay, that one. Okay, we'll figure out other things. Not linked to a building? How do we... We'll wait for that to be built. We'll wait for that to be built. What is this here? A stockpile. Okay, and then this is the animal zone. Okay, that's fine. The bridges should be 3x3, 3x2 or 3x3 if you also want the toolboxes. Okay. 2, 3. Can I not put them here? Reduce the amount of floor that gets blood on that you need to clean. Oh, that's okay. I don't mind a bit of blood on the floor. That I've got a dude specifically for such thing. He's currently asleep, but what's Zed up to right now? Robot on a t-shirt, by the way. It's kind of fun. And Callum is cutting stone blocks from a chunk in amongst his own goo. So that's cool. Why is this deconstruct? I'm not sure why that would be like that. This place, I mean, I'm looking forward to it being finished. There's Lev. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's number 6? No, it was only 5. Wait, what? Was it only 5? Quests. 5 is 5 deaths at Reboot. Okay, well that's alright. It's alright. I like this making a hotel for people to come visit. It is a cool way to play the game. Is this still doing its work? It is still doing its work. Okay, that's cool. What's Flo up to? Flo definitely seems to be the problem child here. Awful bedroom. How dare you? Ratty apparel. Disturbed sleep. Ate without table. What were you just doing? Soaking wet. Slept in the cold. Yeah, maybe we do need covered walkways. Maybe that is a thing. It should not be in the same room as the kitchen. It's going to cause food poisoning. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like this layout for it. I've got to wait for all the humans to wake up. In fact, I'm not sure whether our food stores are just going to suddenly be decimated this morning. 5 is a lot of people to suddenly be having an influx of. You know what I'm saying? Fine, marble flooring for everywhere. Hey, we've got fabricate advanced components from standard components and other materials. Okay, thanks very much. Whew. Wait, I wanted to look in the research screen because we're down to this one more here. Mechanoid casket is what we're trying to work on. We will get there. We will get there. I don't know what what room it's going to get built in. You have meals for many days already cooked. You'll be fine. Yeah, I was only a little bit worried that they would come through and decimate everything, but it should be fine. We've got enough. What is this? Oh, this is hops. Potatoes, pretty much. We can use corn for real food as well as no one's really been dealing with this, so that's why. Details, food. I mean, I only want corn to be used, thanks. And they can knock themselves out. We could never have enough chem fuel. You know what I'm saying? Never have enough chem fuel. Yeah, I feel like we might need to get. I mean, there was more places to grow. We could try picking out a few, like, you know, have a rice field up here. I don't think it's gonna be. You know, this isn't gonna be make or break. You know, but. Wick, what are you doing? We're just gonna turn over rice in the background here. Why are people... Ooh, Eclipse. People are crazy. What's wrong with Lev? Needs. You are suffering comfort and... Oh, wait. That's because everybody's schedules are messed up. Get everyone working in the right block. And then they all recreate together in the same block here. And if they don't like it... In fact, even this one's going to recreate. If they don't like it, they can, well, learn to live in the society they've arrived in, right? That was an ironic statement, by the way. Only a fool believes corn is real food. I mean, it is legitimately mushrooms. Can't argue with that, right? You don't need to use fertile soil for the food. It just condenses the space. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I will, if there is a mechanic where they're like, hey, just a little bit better here, I'll try and make it there. You know what I'm saying? What is Lev doing? Cleaning animal filth. Why aren't you wearing clothes, and why aren't more clothes being made for you to wear? Wick's like, I can hit anything. Okay, mate. You do that. And now he researches. I mean, he is an intellectual juggernaut, so I guess that's fine. He's also medic. We're getting a lot of tings and things to watch out for, but actually, all in all, we're doing okay. Slept in the cold, awful barracks. I mean, we're working. Go Frenzy. Thanks to a home who has experienced. I have experienced have experienced an inspiration. I will move faster for the next 8 days. I mean, most of us are like overjoyed, and then there's just a few of us that are having troubles. I'm sure it'll work out. Temps don't usually take your equipment or allow you to take theirs because they may just leave. Oh, I kind of want them to have my clothes, though. But alright, yeah, I guess that's fine. What is this? Steel Grand Sculpture. Oh, yeah, we're going to install this. Just in the middle, right? Where's an inspirational place for us to put the Grand Sculpture? Like here? Yeah, there. Maybe over here would also be good. I can make another grand sculpture. That's no problem. We've got a lot of cloth that we're not making a great deal of use of. Prestige robe. Pants better than any other... Wait, are pants just pants? Do we not have any other trousers? I mean, obviously not trousers, but like jeans or... I don't know... Does anybody know any different words for trousers? Steel is both expensive for cultures and not very beautiful. And flammable? Alright, chinos. Yeah, there you go. Chinos. Thank you. I'm gonna make some prestige robes anyway. We're gonna do them until we have 5. Just to get things made right. This 16,000 research is gonna be quite the slog. Quite the slog. I can't believe how many people are asleep right now. Cam's like, I get the stone now. I don't think we need to hunt anything. I'd like my boomalopes. I'd like the boomalopes, sorry, to be tamed. I don't know if this is like just too crazy, but we've got some good animal people, right? We'll see what happens. In fact, let's go up and look at the boomalopes. Tamer's failed, alright, that's fine. 37% chance. Could have been worse. So she, where is she? So Chula, this is our animal person. She's gonna be coming up and trying to tame the boomalopes. Have some corn. Have some alright. Have some corn. Would you like some corn? Excuse me, sir. Would you like yes? Got boomalope too. Come back to the pen with us. Boomalopes are dangerous. I know. Oh, inspired taming. Tell me that wasn't that. You know, I'm fine. I'm fine. We will take them elsewhere when we need to take them somewhere. In fact, go on then. You've scared me off. You've scared me off. What do we got? We got a male, and a male. Okay, all right. We've just got a bunch of males. That's not going to be a problem. And this wild boar that wandered in, I had nothing to do with that wild boar. It literally just wandered in. It was like, yes, I am your friend now. We need to build some more recreation stuff. Do you think this is something that might be a problem? I mean, everybody seems fairly chill. Look, including this person who is here under a quest. And as long as we keep them chill, we're going to get a flat screen TV at 1,000 silver. Shuttle arrives in 2 days. That's good. It's currently foggy in the middle of fall. Doesn't give me the oh yeah, Septober. Do we want to set up another medical bed? You know, just in case, like one of those, or a wooden end table. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. You never know. Quest available. Suicidal panthers. Caravans of the League of Bago are being harassed by 8 man-hunting panthers. That's a lot. Goodwill, psychic shock lance, bunch of uranium, a single redirector which isolates half the brain, allows the other half to sleep. Oh, circadian half cycler. We can give that to people. What's the field hand? How do I put this on someone? Source royalty. Sure. Okay, I'm going to go for this middle one. Just seems cool. Heavy archers arrived. Wait, there's people. Oh, I didn't know people were going to... Wait, did that say that in there? 3 heavy archers are placed under control. You have to feed and house them, but they may die in battle without consequence. That's fine. I can feed and house them for 16 hours. I don't know if I can actually house them. Architect, orders, no. Furniture, sleeping spots. I'm sure this will be fine. 1, 2, 3. Okay, all right. I'm sure there'll be no problem with that. Donkey, monkey, and tro. We're gonna actually have to like think about some sort of defensive thing now. Scaling cycle reduces consciousness by about 20%, but can be countered in some ways by more cyberware later. I'm almost definitely giving it to myself. Look at me there. Look at me. What's the... Oh, I'm inspired. I was like, what is the green thing there? But yeah, I know this. I'm inspired. Okay, keep reminding me that the Panthers are coming. Keep reminding me that the Panthers are coming. I will forget almost instantly else. 1, 2, 3. I don't like the way that lays out. I don't like the way that lays out. What I want to do is try and set up a small little defensive wall thing here. Just to be like, hey, welcome to the front door. I think that's good. Panthers, hey, Cyber Taco again. Do not give one to a doctor or builder. What's that? Okay, yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can do that. Hey, Cyber Taco, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. How you doing? How you doing? We're waiting for some some panthers to attack. I don't know who is going to be the defensive force when they. I mean, we're just gonna all do it. I am a little bit weirded out that we've got some archers here. That seems a little strange, as we are currently running around with like SMGs and stuff like that. But you know, I'm sure we'll figure it out. This also looks like it could do with a little bit of defense putting up here. I'm not expecting any of this to, you know, be particularly useful, but it's just it's nice, right? It's nice. Patiently wait for XCOM. Hopefully, this one to make people, and then next time we should be able to start sending them off to the wild yonders, and I'm hoping that we can finish this in a couple of weeks. And then XCOM. Because I'm actually kind of excited. Field hand is a hand that makes you do much planted but walking slightly slower. You can replace a damaged hand. Well, that sounds like a Wick. We're going to give Wick the field hand. Be like, here you go. Be better at planting, even though you're good. They brought a bow to a gunfight. You know it. You know it. Look at the ducks having a good time over here. Okay, that's nice. How are our food stores doing? You know what? I've not checked in with food for a while. We got 80 meals. That's okay. We got all the corn, but nobody seems to want to do the crafting up here. Oh, okay. Forever. That might have something to do with why. We'll see what that's about. Griffiths is our cleaner, so I like to follow them around and see what life is up to for them, because you know the cleaner touches a little bit of everything. Just remember, you can ask for advice on XCOM. Why isn't yourself a professional? I will. Don't worry, and don't fear. I will almost definitely need their help. Zone. I want to wait. This one. Shrink the zone. Look, there's stuff in the doorway. It's no good. That's no good. Wait. Prioritize hauling the corn. Lev, not Lay. I read the name right. And then once you've done that, move those as well. Okay, then we should be able to deconstruct that door, and then suddenly our butchery is ready. Nearly. Expand this zone over here, and then expand this zone behind them. That's where dead bodies belong in front, right? Down here. Okay, there we go. And that should now be everything. Just hope that he doesn't do a stupid challenge like only one. No, I'm not. The challenge for me is to stay alive. That's it. That's my entire thing. I'm not the greatest at XCOM. Oh, pods have arrived. Oh man, yeah, I saw that. I'm not the greatest of XCOM. But you know, I'm not the worst either. Well, I don't know. So some might disagree with me. Work together. Play together. There we go. It's important. Quests. Suicidal Panthers. Did it tell you how far away? Accepted 7 hours ago, and they're going to arrive 13 hours after we've accepted. Okay. If we're lucky, they can get this bedroom finished for us. I mean, deliveries are happening, but not so much the actual, you know, work of putting down the tiles. And everybody's clothes are absolutely messed up. Not impressed with that. Build a copy. All of these should be copies, and then apart from structures, bridges. Okay, that's it. All right. Here they are. Here they are. Here they are. I'm just gonna select everybody. Lev's the only one without a weapon. That was silly of him. Here. Okay. Okay. There's got to be a better way of selecting everybody. Like that. Go. Oh, here they come. Oh, wait, everybody here. Okay, it's actually good that I'm in combat. Let's get Zed out of there because he's not a hand-to-hander. Wick back here as well. Who else? Huntsman, you are in too close. That's bad. You back here as well. And then these guys also. Not ideal that this is a hand-to-hand versus swords and stuff, but you know what? I think we'll be fine. Zed is definitely taking more of a beating than I would like him to, but... Oh, who was that? No! Well, it looks like we really do need to rebuild now. Oh, man, I should have fought people at the fortification. Walter, what are you... See, if he had come up and saved the day... How is anybody still alive? Okay. Oh, we lost one, but it was kind of an important one. I was trying to... What am I doing? I was trying to get Zed out of there. Ah, I should have saved it at the beginning of the battle. Everybody stop. Undraft. Alright, do what he's doing. What is everybody doing? Why is no one rescuing people? Here comes some elephants to help. Haul. Okay. Do we live with that? Build a shrine? You don't need to overbuild accommodation and are happy for a 2x4 bed bedside table and dresser, then don't give them more than that unless you are getting geared up. Okay, yeah. I will bear that in mind. He can't just kill? Okay, that's a thing. I'm waiting to see where everybody gets put. Not sure about this, guys. Gotta be honest. Losing Zed was pretty big, actually. 1930. What time is it now? Let's try this. I'm gonna do it. Panthers, thank you, Cyber Attack. So, I note then that we are weak on this flank. No, we're not. I just didn't use the things that I built. Let's try it again. The whole point of this playthrough is we're supposed to be safe scumming, and I only did it once. Just by a small misplay at the beginning, and of course it would be a small misplay at the beginning. That's the best place. All right, here they come again. Let's actually stop and think about this, right? We're gonna get everybody drafted. Oh, what am I doing? I just do this like that. Oop, yeah, like that. We're gonna all line up here for now. No, here for now. And we'll try and figure out some defenses that people are running over. No, where do we think they're going to be coming in from? Nope, here. And they're coming in a different way to what I thought. Are we going to end up just falling over the wall here? Oh, there's some coming this way. That's not good. Okay, monkey. Who are you? You're a bowman. That's bad that you're in this. Where am I? Go. Take them out. I am trained for this. Monkey, please. Fire at Panther. Okay, so far so good. I see some coming down the bottom and getting shot here. Who's not in the way that should be? Lev. Get in front of that guy. No, actually, you should. Zed definitely needs to get back a bit. Just trying to move people around into a slightly more advantageous place. I'm pretty OP in the fight. So, oh wait, I've got this as well. Go. Okay, Lev is down, but that's alright. Wick should not be in a fight like that. Wick, get out of there. Okay, was that better? Is that everybody? Twitchi, please, melee attack. Monkey's really bad. Okay, so what are we going to do about this pile of unconscious and problematic creatures? Lev is actually in trouble here. Where are you? Who is our favorite medical person? I don't know who is good at medical anymore. Meds. Where are you? There you are. Oh, none of us. I mean, Zed is particularly good. Let's do it. Tending. Anywhere else where we've got... Where's a bed for this one? There we go. Are you still alive? Are any of these still alive? Are you still alive? Unconscious. What is my elephant doing here? Moving dead things to the... Wait, what? Which elephant is this? Nelly. Nelly is absolutely on fire here. Loving it, loving it. I do need someone to go around and deal with some other things here. Oh, I shouldn't have left Lev in the... Wait, you first. Then Wick. Then Callum. Let's watch this happen. At 1:38-ish into the stream, listen to the game music and then listen to Pink Floyd's Run Like Hell and go hello. Okay, alright. Make the melee swamp them. That's what I was trying to do. I couldn't quite pick them out. But yeah, we nearly got there. Lev, what are you doing? Why would you get up at this point? Man is literally going to die in 8 hours and all we did was like pull a tooth out of his arm. Oh well. Zed is currently throwing sparks in the infirmary here. No big problem. Is Monkey gonna get into... Oh, now who? Manhunting Tortai. Oh no. How we ever... Suicidal Panthers got dealt with, right? Yeah. Just these two? 3. Who needs rescue? Of course it's Lev. Baldwin. Rescue Lev. We might need more stuff, you know? Alright, anyway, what we do need is a small crew ready to fight. Yeah, like that. The incoming turtles. Zoom out there. Which way do you reckon they're gonna go? We're gonna form up over here and see which way they come. Oh, there's more medical emergencies going over. All right, let's turn this off the prisoner bed and just make it a medic bed. Guess these guys are gonna go hunt them down. Once everyone's here, let's go, go, go. I mean, they are a terrifying force coming at us with all the speed that you would expect of a turtle. Plate armor is good. Ooh, well, it's... Okay, who's here? Who is hand-to-hand? I am. All right, we're gonna move up. Who else is here? Virtula again, probably do with some armor, right? Bo, you seem like you could be handy. Okay, I think we're good here. Alright. Undraft. Architect zone. Orders. Allow. Ooh. I'm sure we're going to end up with loads of interesting stuff in our inventory now. Okay, Lev, what is wrong with you, mate? Why are you crawling around? Walter, where are you? What are you doing? Okay, you're alright. Callum's in bed. Wait, Zed, come and fight. Come and repair Callum. Then repair Monkey. No. I don't know who's going to rescue Lev, but there we go. Rescuing is going on. He might die. He might... Wait, where's Flo? What? What? Let's get you. Rescue Flo. Can you even? What? Where did this guy come from? People are just leaving me to it. Okay, Callum, draft, attack this guy. Go, 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 go. What? Why suddenly this? Oh, now I'm down as well. I mean, really? Draft, attack. Come on, let's go, people. Let's go. Why is everybody so bad with their weapons? Twitchi cannot walk. I mean, it looks like he's walking. Whoa! What is everything going on here? Refugee has died? What happened? Okay, alright, that's fine. Destitute that's a thing, I guess. And we got the stuff anyway, so alright, fine. I don't actually understand what's going on right now, but that's fine. A trade ship is passing by. Let's get the bulk goods trade ship. Wick. Can we just get that going first? I'm very confused about where Twitchy's going. Crawling to bed, okay. Undraft, rescue. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff going on, but I think we're alright. They will buy my ducks off me. Okay. Rare. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's all the ducks we've got. And I'm going to purchase. We don't need any food. We do just need components. Oh, it's so much money. It's these two. I could buy one of those and then... Like that much? Do I not have any silver? Looks like not. Looks like not. Okay, well the number of people we're worrying about just drastically dropped. Which I'm happy with. Repair Callum. Let's clean the hospital. clean the hospital. Let's tidy this place up. You need 3 advanced components, and all your silver is in bedrooms out of trade beacon range. Okay, well, that's not too bad, actually. Okay, Zed's on their way to get Flo. Where we're taking Flo to, I don't know. Let's have a look at Flo. What even happened? Panthers dead in 2 hours. Maybe we should prioritize tending to. I don't know. Who are you, donkey? What are you doing? Okay. Slow. Oh man, are you kidding me? I was complaining about how it hadn't. Not much had happened. Just this one monkey. This one monkey is going crazy. Wick and Virtula Griffiths Huntsman. You need to come deal with this guy. Like here. Yeah, we're never going to make it to more secure positioning. My auto gun is going. Actually, let's get you here. Stop. Virtula up there. Huntsman needs to back off. Griffiths, get in there. Oh no, okay, alright, we're all good. Medical emergency, Flo. Zed, deal with this first. Prioritize you. Then prioritize Callum. Oh, it got kind of crazy here. 2 hours might not be enough, even with a good doctor. It's all right. We're here. We're here. No. There he goes. There he goes. All right. Turns out you were indeed correct. Poor Flo. No one seems to do well after they've stopped being they're a prisoner here. Man, look at this place. Look at this place. Looking forward to tomorrow morning. When everybody gets up and things start happening. Once Zed's finished on Callum, I'm also going to need... In shock due to pain. Is Zed not allowed to... Okay, there we go. Repairing after Callum. Well. Callum's just like, no, I got life to get on with. Don't mind me. You might have a few hours in RimWorld. You've played it before it came onto Steam. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Remember that I'm not always trying to play the most efficient way. Not always. Sometimes, but not always. I should really make some jade statuary, right? That'd be interesting. Oh yeah, we don't want to ignore. We want to attack. No, in no immediate danger, but we're just going to keep getting... Oh, my right second toe has been destroyed. Not my right second toe. Oh, no. How will I ever lead my life without the toe? Okay, this is interesting. Let's speed up time. Is my health gonna get actually fixed, or are we just slowly removing all the... Oh, and Zed's off. It's like, nah, spent enough time doing that. I'm going to deal with humans now. And then researching. Wait, I mean, I'm about it, but... Oh, no, I'm researching. Oh, did I get out of bed? Have I decided that I'm well enough that, you know, that's fine now? Callum is also tending to the food situation. By the food situation, I of course mean the chem fuel. What? Why is this full of... Wait. Storage. This needs to be nothing. And then this one, storage is nothing apart from fresh animal corpses. Fresh. Okay, now we'll see what's up with that. The amount of blood around is a bit of a problem, but I assume Griffiths is going around doing all of that. Yeah, okay, I can't argue if the man's already on the job. The job's just a little bit bigger for one man really to be taken care of on his own. What we got? Now we need bionics, clearly. The rain's coming along to make the work a little better, a little bit easier. Flow is... Oh, Griffiths is just like, whatever. Wow. Okay, so where are we going to put Flow? I guess we put it next to this one, right? Build a copy. Someone get on that. Fire there, fire there. Fire there, fire there. Okay, the fire's around, but I don't think I'm that worried. It's only if it gets pushed into dry thunderstorm am I that worried. He's actually 5 science now, 5 intellectual. He's been putting his brains to work. Flo's not going to be able to help here, but there we go. Nice. Okay, someone needs to prioritize that. This also needs to be dealt with at some point as well. Don't know why he is doing it, but do it he is. We're going to deal with that. Don't worry, Griffith. Can you? Construction skill is too low. Zed, can you build a sarcophagi? I know it's a little bit beneath you. Oh dear, you know Zed would find a way to blow up the sun if you left him to... Yeah, he would. He would. I mean, to be fair, it's a good idea. We could use the sun for all sorts of stuff. Flow, a sign. There we go. Hopefully now someone will get on that. Griffith, could you... Oh wait, no, it needs to be one of us. We're the psychos. Hauling Flow. There we go. Off you go, Zed. Sure, your priority to just move the dead bodies around. Where are you put? No, it's not. No. Well, okay. I guess that's fine. We will live with that somehow. Nah, I don't think that's one to worry about. And it's gone. Okay. Wow, the research is ticking away as fast as it possibly can. Well, it was. But still, we are a little way off. We are, of course, trying to do 16,000 research points. That's a lot of research points. That is a lot of research points. Why would you start a social fight? What's going on there? Anyway, fires. Fire in the rice. I mean, we'll leave those guys just doing what they're doing. A shuttle has arrived for what's her face. Okay. Is she gonna just get into it? Auto load. Okay, she's gone and send. Okay, there's a bunch more stuff. Flat screen TV. We're going to install the flat screen TV in the play. Oh, look at that! Perfect. Bam. In the dining room, of course. Where's Wick? In bed. Zed, could you fix Wick? That would be very handy. Oh, that actually is a bad place for fire to be going. Let's deal with that. Easy, easy. Okay, we did the thing, but she left. Okay, flow is still a problem. Why can't we get her in the sarcophagi? And a raid. Prepare defenses or attack them preemptively. What you got? You got 2 bows. I don't think we really need to worry about that. Can't right click there. I don't know how to get people to specifically do the thing that I want them to do, which is to put Flo's body in the sarcophagus. Doesn't seem to be a thing we're that worried about. Trying to decide if I'm worried about 2 people with bow and arrow creeping up on us. Doesn't seem like something I'm going to be that bothered about. Where am I? Back in bed, of course. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Wait, what? Oh, I wasn't ready. I was too busy trying to heal people. Draft. Attack. Wick, what are you doing? No, not Griffiths. Griffiths is good, but Wick, what are you doing? And you carry on attacking. Okay, this is good. Wick is getting a little bit trouble. Move you over there and move you up there. Griffiths over that way. Go, go, go. Not Duckling 13. Oh no. How will we ever? How is he not down? Chain shotgun to the side of the head. Chain shotgun to the side of the head. I just don't understand how that's not a thing. Okay. Well, I'm sure everyone will get to stuff eventually. My God, stuff is going on all of a sudden. So Zed just shot Griff. Did he? Thankfully, nothing to worry about, but there are definitely things around here. Left toe has been destroyed again. Okay, don't worry about the Duckling. What was that quest? Chief of the Confederacy of Darko sent us a message. She wants to talk with us at a nearby location. Could be helpful. Oh, I mean, I can't get out there. God. I'd love to be helpful, but I literally can't get out there. Seems to keep being fixed, but only a bit. But only a bit. This research really is taking its time. I would like to work on some pod launchers eventually. I reckon a bunch of these that go off to the Wild Yonders is just what we need. I don't know where to put them though. Maybe down here is the place. I don't know whether 5 pod launchers is too optimistic. That's the word I'm looking for. Well, we'll see. How's our rice crop coming along? 88, okay. Eventually we'll get there. Transport pods are one way, but if you then give people a set of transport pods to come back with, or at least the stuff to build them, and then you can get them to build when you rest. But this is actually the stuff that I'm going to end up leading. Thank you for the Panther warning, Cyber Otoku. This is the stuff that I'm eventually going to end up winning the game with. You need better production before doing much of anything. Ah, don't I just... Producing what, though? Producing what? Other than elephants, which no one seems to want to buy. Griffiths is the only one having troubles. Oh, armor and weapons. Okay. Flak vest, flak helmet, and flak pants. Sound good, right? Until you have 5 always seems like a good number. Let's go 4. Flak... Oh, I just did that. Flak vest. 4 and flak pants. I will run out of components. The question is, can we then ask for someone else to come along? Like that. That's it. What? Ooh. Hey, what's going on? We got a teak tree growing. Nice. I mean, as it is, I'm already running out of things. What can I produce that people want? This is it. Research fabrication. We're already on fabrication. We're past fabrication. But what are we going to make in the fabrication? Microelectronics, fabrication. Fabrication bench is something I've not put down yet. Let's find that. Production. Research. Fabrication. Oh, it's a double wide. Bad temperature. 6 degrees. 6 degrees too low. I mean, 22. What about this one? What was that noise? Hang on, let me feel that. There's also. It's 22. And this is 22. How is this 6? Is there something I'm missing somewhere? Why me? What did I do? What happened? I don't think I'm entirely sure what happened there. Like why is there clean? Oh yeah, I don't know. Allows you to make components and bionics. It's cold outside, so a cooler won't have. Oh, is it cold outside? It is 15 degrees. Okay, all right. Okay, suppose that's winter for us. Why is there rice out here? It's like the worst place to put it. Yeah, thank you. Wick, could you work on this? I don't think we've got the stuff to make it yet, but it would be handy if we could. What have we got here? We got 75 of the steel. Is Wick still working on it? He is. Good. As long as he's happy to carry on dragging stuff for this place, I'm pretty happy with that. Who else might need to? So that's full 200. Zed, can you do anything here? Hauling 2 components. Oh, 2 advanced components. Okay, that's good. We might be a little short of the 12 actual components. So how do we order 12 components from people? I spent a lot of them, but I wouldn't say all of them. Wick. We're going to call someone, and we're going to get a trade caravan. Yeah, we got goodwill to spare. Synthetic goods, combat supply. Well, it's going to be synthetic goods, right? I don't know what we're going to trade with them, but man, we need to get some stuff. Well, that. In fact, I should have that. What am I doing? Also, why am I not being a good bed rest? Let's put everyone on bed rest if it's something they need. And then we'll see. Now, Zed being the one to get fixed is a little awkward. Who else is good at medical? Bio. I don't think anybody else is good at medical, and this is the problem. This is why we need Zed doing stuff. Ooh. Huntsman, come down and... Oh, you can't do griffins. Okay. Well, we'll see what's up in a moment. Work after you're done, repair me, because you're pretty good at that. And then after that, Callum. Okay, I think all the humans are just healing themselves in that weird magical way that they do. And also all the humans are now healed again. Good. Why am I now seeing the trees colour change? I love that my elephants are just hauling stuff around. That's one of the best things. Are they going to move these bodies? Is that... Can I tell them to do that? No, unfortunately not. Fatula, you are having problems. Why are you having problems? You don't like your bedroom. You don't like the fact that the colonist is left unburied. Can we get you to... No, well then why... If you won't do it, how are we supposed to get you to do it? Assign. Flow is assigned. Contents. I don't know how to make this a higher priority. They'd just rather throw stuff in the trash, it turns out. Which, like, okay, fair, I suppose. Not the most helpful you've been, but... Okay, I see why she hates her room. Can we give her this one instead? Yeah, Callum doesn't need this one. Callum barely sleeps. Why do we need to give him a good bed? Animal plague. Jump to location. Of course it's the boomalopes. Hey, FSBWV, Ben. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. We are dealing with a plague in the boomalopes, but nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. We had a lot of people, and then one of them died, and so they all left. That's about as far as that goes. Oh, we got a big TV turned up in the thing, and we're on our way to being able to afford new people. But the problem we've got is we're pretty much out of components, and to make components, we need to build this bench that we need the components for. So at some point, we got Wick to get on the oldie blower over here and talk to the local inhabitants around to be like, hey, can we have a trade caravan, please? One of the bodies has moved. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, it wasn't totally was an elephant that did it. One of our elephants very keen on moving stuff around. Flo just will not get put in a sarcophagus. Just refuses to get put in there. I don't know why. Just not going to happen. I don't mind if the floor got failed a little bit here. That's cool. There's still a body over there. That's the drifter who died. That's the one who ruined our quest for us. Okay, we got a group visiting. You are the people I wanted to speak to, but you are not the. Oh, look, there's a robot back there. You're not the trader I was hoping for. I was really hoping for trouble. You need someone whose priority is hauling. I think I did, but they died. think I did, but they died. Let's have a look. Haul. Yeah, no one's hauling at the moment. Who is not doing anything particularly? Wick is actually kind of important. She's the animal girl. Huntsman is the hunter, but you know what? I don't think he actually is doing anything, so let's put him at 2 there and see what he does. In fact, we barely watched this guy. Let's see what he does. I mean, now that I've changed it, we're all partying now. I mean, that's cool. I'm down for a party. Everybody have a good time. It's good to have a party. TV for sick people. Sick people can watch TV whilst learn a bit. Okay, that's cool. It's not what I really wanted to know though. What we're actually doing is chilling out in the wreck here. Huntsman's like, yeah, I'm just gonna watch this TV. Just gonna watch this TV. Beep beep. Get rid of the party. I wish it would let me not have flow just there. I really want to deal with that myself, but I can't. I'm waiting for like neither of these. They're just visitors, just hanging around, not doing nothing, right? It's really tempting to just bat them around the head and be like, "You're my prisoners now." How are both me and Zed in tatty clothing, despite the fact that we've got like the best tailor on the go here? Why can't I make new t-shirt? Why can't I make we got t-shirt and pants. Oh, we've got terrible t-shirt and pants. What do we do about this stuff that's just like awful? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how to get rid of it. Do we put it in a box and burn it? Like, I don't know. You need people doing more specialized roles. Even if they can do many things, it helps them do better and stops them running across the map all the time. A new task. Did you see his Oni run? Ah, solar flares and the synthetic good trader is here. Okay, that's what I'm really after. I don't mind about the solar flare. I do care about this though. Components? No, they don't have any. No, I don't have any. Okay, there we go. I don't have that much money. Oh, I do have that much money. Bam! Spent it all. Okay, cool. Griffith. Okay. Zed. Someone gonna deliver them? Is there a reason that's over there? Go, Wick, go. No. Okay. I just bought a bunch of components. They're like, they were just over here. Did I get ripped? Have I been ripped off? 22 components. There we go. Alright. Took some time, but we got there. You can burn a crematorium, architecture, electric crematorium. I mean, just here then, right? Bills, add bill, make component until we have, I don't know. I mean, I could see times when I'm going to need a lot, but like, let's say 25 because I want to watch me make some. This needs things, so that's good. Ooh, marble brick. Legitimately wants marble brick. Solar flare is over. That's good. Everything comes screaming back. Who is my construction? No one is a construction person. This is the problem. Should be me and Zed, but we're already very busy people. As I'm just like meditating. A very busy person. Very busy person. Callum keeps crafting. Vitulia keeps cooking. Huntsman is now our hallsman because there's not much hunting going on. So that's fine. That's fine. Got himself a fancy bed. Deprioritize for me at the moment. Okay, yeah. They short out in the rain. Oh man, why is everything water sensitive? What is up with that? Okay, let's cancel that and let's build a small space for it. Doesn't need to be much. What's wrong? Callum is starting fires. Well. How do we do that? Why are you starting fires? I mean that's fine. You can start a fire out there. Why though? Just literally for no reason. Okay. As long as he doesn't do that inside, I think we're alright. Okay. Alright. It's fine. Everybody else can deal with fallout from that. Is he back to start morph? No, he's holding stone chunks. I wonder what was that? Why did he... Prioritizing research means he doesn't do much else. Well, I mean, research is right down the bottom of the line, right? That's why whatever's on 2... Right, does the 1s, does the 2s, does the 3s in orders, right? Fire definitely becoming a bit of an issue around here. Am I going to end up, like, just roofing everything in? Thanks, but no thanks. I heard you. You. Callum's probably not going to be helpful there, but... They were actually just going to ignore the fire outside, weren't they? Inspired trade from Callum. I mean, that's great. Maybe at some point we'll make use of that. We'll make sure that they're the one doing that next time. Eventually. Why did everyone just walk past it? Elephants definitely are eating us out of house and home here. Surprised the ducks haven't eaten the body yet. I would have put them down as body eaters. It's raining, so you can mostly ignore the fire. Picture garage mechanics there talking about having to drill holes in a one-of-a-kind multi-million to fall apart. I mean, yeah. Actually going to get our new bedrooms fixed. Who else is working? Callum is working over here. Still making stone blocks. Eventually we're going to run out of loose chunks on the map. That's going to be an interesting day. A digger? Hello. How you doing? You just here? What are you doing here? I mean, what happens if we just take her prisoner, right? Annie's collection of goodies. Annie, prime nexus of the Hermetic YL Citadel, has evolved us a collection of valuable items worth 388 from not far from us. The connection consists of this stuff. It's too far away. I can't do it. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Literally just passing through. It turns out. Getting this these bedrooms done will be a mighty achievement for our colony here. Not quite the research being done that I was hoping for, but things need to get done. So that's the way. Because of the priority ordering, these two are going to build before they research. You can get infinite chunks with a drill placed anyway. Okay. What is going on with the floor here in the background? You see that? Floor, fine marble. Can I put those down? I can. And then structure, bridge. Can I go down there? I'm a bit surprised that Callum goes wandering off so far for chunks when there's like chunks all around the work area. I suppose they are all marble so far. What even got done today for everybody else? You, tell me what you did today. Let's have a look. Log. It's just talking and stuff. It's the problem. You can't find... Well, they are a complicated person. Look at this. It's winter. 12 degrees is reasonable, right? I don't know. It might not be. Might need to figure out a bit more. Ooh, look at this. We're finally getting this done. Might need to get some more warm clothing on the go. But I don't know what counts as warm clothing. Parker? We may make some parkers. Why is this now wick? Very confused by this build system here. I'm not very confused. There's just this one bit that's confusing me. I'm sure at some point it will work itself out. And now the wick is working there. Like, is he working on the prestige? Oh, well, he's gone. Who knows? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, making prestige robe. Okay, that's good. I'm all about the prestige robe. Now that we've got this here, bill, add bill, burn. Clothing forever. I feel like that's going to just lead us to trouble. They're all going to be bad, right? Okay, this guy will shoot more accurately. That's fine. They're all gonna be, yeah, they're all gonna be bad. That's fine. I'm down with that. Okay, this should make the clothing pipeline a little more robust. Yeah, we can make new t-shirts. We can make new pants. Okay, well, Wick is going to be the person on it, but unfortunately, he also is our farmer. So we're going to see thing. Stop now. I need to explain bills, or you need to get into the settings, or delete everything. Nah, it's alright. It's got rid of the bad things. Details. Where in here? Quality? Nah. Any hit points? 0 to 40? Does that sound good? I think that's probably what you're on about. Yeah, everything. Do it. I mean, I did literally check everything that they were doing. So, that's fine. I'm a little... Oh, there we go. T-shirt. Excellent. Yeah. So who is left in tattered clothing? Well, there's not much we can do about Flo. No, we're on the way. 0 to 50. 0 to 50. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Bills, details. Is that the point they find it tattered when it gets to 50? on, since shirt. That's a 65. Making pants. Okay, I think we're having a good time now. That's getting the work done. Callum's getting the physical work done. We're actually doing the granite blocks now, are we? Have we run out of marble chunks? Is that what's going on here? I think that might be. I think we might have run out of marble chunks, so we're now moving on to granite ones. Oh, that's crazy. And set it to make 50 to 100. What's this? Like that? Don't account. Okay. Don't count these. I'm sure I got to say it wrong. 51 to. Okay. Alright, let's go 51. That doesn't need it. This one does. Prestige robes are very important, and parkas, of course. Oh, other way, other way. Okay, that should do it fine. We've got so much cloth, you know, that really just needs to be figured out. Why am I still in tattered gear? What is it? What am I wearing? Synth thread pants. I believe pants are being made. Making pants. Yeah, okay. When does he finish all these things that he just kind of like threw aside? Set up the build and make components. Good idea. Oh yeah, I'm making components until I have 25. Is there any like special stuff I need to do there? I don't think so. Flak jacket. Was that this? No, that was this. Get rid of those. I find it somewhat crazy that my elephants are just like, yeah, let me move that for you. Furniture. We should probably put down some chairs because, you know, things are starting to get used a little bit more often now. Wick is like, I am the farmer. Look at me farm. And then throw horseshoes at stuff. Man, I don't know why I thought that maybe we'd actually get the new Mechoid casket up. But no, not today. I don't think we're gonna have time. Look at this research. Look how long it has been taking. Maybe we can get Wick to focus on the fabrication bench tomorrow. It's because he's not on craft anymore, right? From Bros. Hey, welcome. We do have people that are good for this, but I think I'm actually going to leave you. We could kill them, take their leather. They're just going to chill in my pen. Yeah, no, I think we're going to chill. Just let them roll. Oh, we could kill them. They sat right beside some defences. We could easily deal with them. Griffith, what are you doing? Cleaning some animal filth. It's fair. Okay. I think with... No. You know what? I'm going to get a drink. Hold up. Wicked crafting 14. I just want to get this research done. You know, I don't want to come in next week with oh, now we're doing the research again. I will come in next week with now we're going to build them. So I'm going to hang around for a bit. I've also been left on my own this evening, so it's a good time. Griffith coming in with the with the research. Did all of the cleaning get done? All the wardening, all the cooking, all the hunting. The research is like way down the list for what they're going to do. You see higher priority, lower priority. So that's interesting. SRB will be left on tenterhooks. This thing. Wick, I want you to prioritize on fabricating things at the fabrication bench. I want to watch this happen. I want to see this happen. I want you to take raw, unshapen steel and turn it into some components. That sounds like, you know, the thing we need to do here. As a mechanoid, we're not mechanoids, we're robots. The mechanoids are something specific. But as a robot colony, I feel like it's important. Oh man, should I build this fabricator in the other? He keeps moving the stuff. Should it be built here? Can I uninstall, reinstall? Is that a thing I got? No. All right. Well, all right. Fine. I guess we'll just let Wick do laps. There's not much. The other thing's walking through the 1 block wide doors and wall openings. It's a bit weird, right? It's a bit weird. Wick is not sleeping. I've set him on a job and he's just not going to do anything else now. Is that also a way of processing the steel chunk? Wait, I got a smithery somewhere, right? Is that you, electric smithy? You process and build. No. How do I process? Look, we got these things. Steel slags. Can we do anything with them, or are they just kind of stuck here with us now? Like these as well. Yeah, I don't see the point. Take a rock out. Wick is like, I worked all night. I sleep now. I sleep now. He's going to do it. Ah, the wall didn't fall on him. Oh, I'm ripping down the defensive wall in favour of... okay, that's fine. In favour of making stuff. Making blocks. That's interesting. That's interesting. So what do you reckon? We build a diagonal wall here. Let's try it. Structure. Wooden wall. Every other... one here, like that, yeah, and then we build copy, and we do something like this. I'm being raided. About time. They're attacking immediately. You got a handgun. Oh! These guys are actually armed. Okay. They're going to be coming in through this way, right? Oh, I bet they're not. I bet they're going to come down this way. Ah, but this is my expensive stuff. How dare they? How dare they? Ahaha. Is that everybody? That's everybody. Alright, come down this way. We'll see what we can do with everybody. I don't like what's going on here. Why are you going this way while you guys are going that way? Twitchi, go. Wick. There. Z there. There. No. Z there. Okay, get the melees out. Go, 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 go. I don't like what's going on here. Why are they trying to go around me? Something like that. Quick stop. Okay, where's the other one? What have you done? Callum attack. Twitchy attack. Stun if we can. Okay, alright. Anyone need rescuing here? Dead. 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 Ah, that's unfortunate. Orders allow all. And everybody comes off. I'm sure if I was feeling a little more tactical, we could have used more clubs and stuff. Internet says you need a smelter for the steel slime. Okay, smelter production. Smithy, smelter. Well, this seems like something that's fine inside a wooden building. Ding, ding. I think everybody's okay. How are we doing for food? We had 30 last we looked. 97. Yeah, we're all right. We're fine. Okay. Oh, Twitchy's in the... in the hospital. That's fine. Zed seems to have him completely covered. Okay, that actually worked out quite well. That worked out quite well. Zed is doing a thing. He's hauling steel components to the electric smelter. Beautiful. Wick sleeps at 10 o'clock at night. Okay, here we go. Bills. Add bill. Smelt from slag forever. Okay, what else we got? Smelt or destroy. Smelt weapon. Smelt your clothing. Destroy weapon. Okay, alright. That's pretty much all I need to do with that one. That's pretty good. I'm always a little bit miffed that art benches don't let you do stuff from animal bone. The animal bone is by far like a well-respected, especially turtle shell, respected cultural art piece material thing, right? You know what I'm saying? Why are we not like, yeah, just scratch it up with a bit of rock? Flint will do here, surely. Surely. Who's up? Wick's up. What are you doing, Wick? Harvesting rice. Of course. When the moon glows, the rice must be harvested, right? Like it's like making hay while the sun shines, yeah? Cut rice while the moon glistens. Surely that's a phrase. Hey, bulk goods trader. Is he on the ship? Okay, Callum, you get good trades. Talk. Where is he? There he is. I don't know what we're going to be able to get out of these trades, but we'll find out. Bulk goods. You'll buy some ducks off me. I keep selling all of my ducks, bar one of each, and we just keep getting more ducks. Crazy. What else do we want? Human leather. Why are you carrying human leather? What is this? Steel, plasteel, sandstone blocks. The Seductive Blackjack. A mediocre novel. Thinking about brawling. Tribal hats. Could buy some gold. Cloth cap. Okay, doesn't look like I actually want much. I guess I'll just buy some I don't even know if I want the components off them now. Buy my ducks. They just disappear. They did just disappear. Okay, that's great. Hopefully someone will get around to moving. Huntsman, could you move those? What are you doing first? What is your first job? Are you going to put some people away in some other places? I guess that's fine. We'll leave you to that. Vajula, what are you doing? You are cooking 4 simple meals. Zedtech is currently researching. Twitchy is currently researching. Wick is making some prestige robes, some prestige clothing. Callum will not stop cutting up granite blocks. Vajula is training elephants, of course. Huntsman is still hauling, and Griffith is cleaning the animal filth. That's all he knows how to do. Clean the animal filth. These guys need to do all of this. Okay, that's good. Attack with people. I mean, do we want them to be attacking with people now? I think we might. Yeah, let's do all that. Bond, sterilized, no slaughter, medical care, release to the wild. I think we're all right with these. It's a bit faster than like the music. Bucks for ducks. That might be the way I'm doing it. That might be the way I'm doing it, honestly. That seems to be the most steady source of income I've had so far, is just selling my ducks. Which I'm about. I think that's fine. Come on, guys. How much longer on this research here? Oh, man, even at this rate, it's going to take a while. I mean, thankfully, I've got 2 research benches now. What's Twitchi doing? He's like, no, today I meditate, and then I sleep, because for some reason that's a thing that I need to do. One of the best things about having Zed here is the fact that he doesn't need to sleep. Let's have a look at his bio now. Intellect of 7. He has been ripping through those intellect skills. Gonna chuck dinner in the oven. Don't mess up while you got. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Intellect of 19, by the way. Is 20 the max? It looks like 20 might be the max. That is crazy. That is crazy. Wick is getting there with the crafting though. Look at that. That's good. That's good. Callum, social 8. There's only so much Callum can do to build his thing. Look, his intellect is up high. Maybe we should give him a research. Where is he? Oh, he is at a research level 2. It's just there's so much other stuff that he wants to do in front of that, including the crafting. If we drop the crafting commitment, what does he do? He's hauling. And now he's making a flak vest. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'm down for that. So is flak vest a tailoring skill rather than a crafting? That seems like something that might be true. Okay, people were saying that we don't need this many. I'm willing to agree that we don't need that many. 51. Don't count anything else. Okay, that's cool. Just turn all these up so that we are looking for good equipment to replace, not the bad. I can't tell. I still say, oh, let's have a look. This is a good quote. They're probably not. We've got the thing. Let's go and have a look up here. No, the items are still around. I wonder if I need to give a poke, and be like, hey, this one, do this. There is an unfinished component being worked on there. What's Wick working on now? Oh, he's farming. That's a problem. I mean, it's not a problem, but it's what he's doing. Callum, on the other hand, taking beer out of the fermenting barrel. Nice. We've got shelves full of beer in there. Do see some problems when it comes to chem fuel. Oh no, we got 93 left. Where is our chem fuel being kept? A group of travelers are passing by. Nation of Ardmont. Let's look at the factions quick. Neutral +3. Okay, we'll leave these guys for it be. We'll let you be. I do keep wondering whether we want to play a bunch of bad guys next. Like next time we find a road, right? Do they need to be added to a stockpile? So I think that just needs to be the next craft that happens. But yeah, we take over a road tile, right? And then we build like a turnpike, like a big gate to stop people going across. Like ideally build a big cross. Rainy thunderstorm. But like build a big cross of walls, right? So wherever they want to go, they've got to meet us. We'll make the walls hollow so our people can live in the middle and then run up and try and ideally club them unconscious. If we can get tasers, that would be good. A taser's a thing. Stun weapons a thing. Do they need to be... yeah, I don't know if they need to be added to a stockpile. I think we're okay, though. There is fire. Oh, in with the boomalopes. Oh, no. No. Of the top worst things I could think of. Setting fire to my boomallope herd. It's pretty up there, you know. Pretty up there. Am I getting comfort right now? I am, but the beauty is through the floor. We're fine with the thunderstorm just being a thunderstorm. I mean, there's not much we can do about it. Okay, let's... Wick, can you prioritise refining at the electric smelter, please? I would like to watch you do it. Okay, here we go. We've got ourselves a slag chunk, and we're popping it in there. Boom! We've got ourselves some steel. Oh, look at that. Brilliant. Quest available. 6 desperate refugees. We'll come back to that one. We'll leave that there for now. Hopefully I'll remember that it exists next time. Okay, here we go. Wick is just on it now. Now that he knows that this is the job we want him to do, he's like, let me make some steel for you. Which I'm totally happy with. I think that's a good thing for people to be doing. It's gonna be a bit of a slog to get these all done. But that's just the thing that's going to be ticking over in the background now. Hopefully, Callum's also going to get on it. I wonder if we can. Hey, Callum. It's reserved by Wick at the moment. Yeah, what's Callum up to then? Oh, it's party time. Everybody's partying, right? Surely. Yeah, everybody parties. Whilst the fire and the lightning rumbles outside, we're like, nah, today, my friends, today we party like it's 5,599. Group of travellers. You guys are okay for now. I don't see any problems with you. They're all just like, oh. Bit of fire there. Are they just going to play out the fire? No. And these fires. Okay, research finished. Ultra-Tech Personae. The Ultra-Tech advanced technology required to gestate a fully functional avatars for AI Personae cores requires the mechanoid... yeah, that's cool. Okay, we're going to stop our headlong push for better research at this point and try and find the thing that we've been working towards. Is it in here? Are you here? Fermenting barrel, drug lab. Ooh, I don't know where you are. Miscellaneous. If I was a mechanoid gestation casket, that one right there, that very thing. Will there be room? There will not be room. Maybe we put it next to this. Ooh, look at the stuff we need. That's alright. I think we can do it, though. I think we can do it. Let's get Callum on this now. Construction skill, too. Like, what about Zed? Constructions. Already? Was that already? Let's have a look. He's hauling steel. Hauling steel. I found the slang reference, but it wasn't able to connect up to the food reference. I think I've caught you there. Oh, okay, alright. Fire that I wasn't paying attention to. Where did it hit? This? I think we're alright, honestly. I don't think we need to worry about that one. Fire in the fields, though. Fire in the fields. Everybody gets up to deal with this. Zed just gets left to it. Zed's got an important job to try and perform here, so I'm just going to leave him to it. I don't know if anyone else is going to get involved here. Oh my gosh, what is going on? think Wick is good enough for the fire. Yeah, all right. Anybody who feels like firefighting needs to happen, we'll just get to it. Thankfully, Twitchy's like the beer. The beer is important. It's not quite what I asked you to work on. What am I looking? Advanced components. I've only got one. Add bill. Advanced component. Make advanced component until you have 3. Wick, what are you doing? Harvesting corn plant. Callum, could you... Oh, one of our batteries has died. Oh no. And Callum's like, no, I'm cooking steel. I couldn't possibly get this done. Actually, could you though? Oh, required skill 8. Okay. That's why Wick needs to do it. He's not got the skills. Unfortunately, the single component is not gonna do it for us, is it? Okay, what I need to find out is why this place can't store components, advanced components, and steel. Let's let that be a thing, and then we should be able to just drop stuff on the floor here, and that should be just a little bit faster. Back to your day-long meeting. Oh, man. Yeah, catch you around, buddy. I mean, we're probably going to be done very shortly. I just want to get this thing built, and then we're there, right? That's the way I'm going to see it for today. I think. We're now at 8 of 25. Let's turn this down to 10. Why doesn't he just keep it? I've not set this to high priority, have I? Preferred. Normal. There we go. Come on, Wick. We got this, man. We got this. Callum is still just busy cooking chunks. There we go. All right, we're here. We're doing it. People are turning things over quickly. Callum is just dropping stuff here. Wick is now picking them up and doing the short distance work. Okay, so what happens for the advanced component? What do we need to make that so? Steel, plasteel, gold, and components. Okay, we need to be buying more gold, it turns out. But that should be fine. I believe there is a way of sending people out and finding deep resources. But we ain't there yet. Hungry pen animals. Wait, what? These guys? How are they hungry? Okay, this storage here, we need to expand to down here as well, and then storage, clear all, hay. Okay. And then they can just eat whatever they eat. I think I'm going to once again manage an area. Not kitchen. And just be like, guys, stop coming in here. Okay, there we go. They are gone. They are gone. Where is Wick? That's the question I've got here. The Wick is dealing with the plants, as is his want. I guess that's fine. So someone needs to make sure that the food is turning over here. Huntsman Humor is no longer inspired. Okay, that is a shame. Why is the elephant putting the rice in the weird spot? I don't understand. Did we not train our elephants well enough? Is there a problem here? I think there might be. Okay, Wick is very close to getting stuff done. Unfortunately, he's been overcome by his weak, fragile little frame, and has had to sleep. Big shames there. Maybe he'll wake up by this time tomorrow. I do know his schedule is pretty whack right now. So that should be fine. We just need to build one more advanced component, I believe. Got one there. We need 2. Someone will get this done. Twitchy, can you do it? Wait. You. Do you have the skill? You do not have the skill. Does anybody have the... What skill is it? Bio. Crafting 14. Oh, no. 6, 0, 14, 4, 1, 3. Wick is the only one who can do it. And he's just sleeping. Just sleeping. Had a bit of beer and a smoke. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Actually, it's probably what he's done. Beer in the freezer, smoke out in the fields. Like, why would he not? Why would he not? So he's going around doing the growing first, as I guess really is the important jobs. If we can't keep the colony fed, then are we even? You know, if we can't keep the colony fed, do we even? I could really do with a better plants person, but I mean, no, actually, we've got Wick is an incredibly good plant person, but he's also the only crafter we've got. So the fact that why are you going back to bed? Just got up in the middle of the night. It was like I'm gonna deal with all the plants here, and then the sun came up. He was like, oh no, oh I stayed up all night, and then just went to bed. I was like, dude. I mean, we've all been there. Okay, we good. Even Zed is giving a hand with the plant in it. Okay, here we go. No, he's dustering. Dude. Prioritize this one. Making component. Wait, who used the components? We're down 3 components from yesterday. What happened there? What's this? Unfinished flak vest. Okay, Callum's working on that. And I almost want to put a preferred steel placement here. Oh, Callum made the flak vest. Okay, beautiful. Huntsman's like, I'll take that. Thanks very much. Flak vest all round. Flak vests all round. I wonder if we can get our animals to wear flak vests. It'd be handy, right? Oh, it's because Callum's using them to make the flak vest. I got you. Okay. I see. That's why the components are being used. Even though we keep trying to push them up. So what's this? Fire foam pack. Okay. That's a flak vest. So here's the advanced component that we've been looking for. It's taking its time. Oh, it's 30. No, Wick. No. Prioritize fabricating. We're gonna be done here. Oh no, I'm not, because there's 2 more that need doing. We've been on this one thing for about 3 hours now. We are 2 items short of finishing. I really want to get this done before I'm done. I'm feeling pretty tired and stretched out myself, like butter spread too thin over toast. But I think we should be able to get that. Getting these components finished is turning out to be a bit more of a full-time work for Callum than I was expecting. For Wick, I'm totally reading all the names properly. What is this? A short bow under there. I kind of want to just destroy that short bow. Why do we need short bows, Joe? Why do we need short bows? What's Wick up to? Oh, he's making carrying a component to make the advanced component. That totally makes sense. Now what's he going for? Steel. Okay, this is good. I like the fact that he's probably going to finish this advanced component. Wait, I don't see it. It's been done. Someone did it. Oh, and I guess with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, Laser. It's been a long one. It's been a long one, but we should hopefully be able to start next week with the growth of a new being. And then we're going to experiment with how to get out of here. We can make we can make components. We know how to get hold of steel. We now know how the whole loop works for producing stuff. I've just seen nearly 400 beers, guys. Nearly 400 beers. We should figure out how to sell those. But I will see you then when we're going to do that. Bye, Wick. Bye, Cyber Otaku. Bye, everybody else. Bye. I've lost. Oh, man. Literally.